Hi Simon, it's Chris Reed here from Ardor SEO, and I've put together this short video audit to show you a few of the things you're doing right with your website and the huge potential you still have available, especially in regards to Prom Girl, as we spoke about through email. So the first thing I've done is gone over to Google and typed in site colon and your domain name. And so this shows all of the pages that you have indexed in Google and orders them by what Google sees as the most authoritative. And as you can see, your home page is the first one. First thing I can see is your title tags aren't set. So yes, it's got your name there, but if it really says, what do? We sell prom dresses. So unless your brand name is a really prominent brand name like Amazon or Apple or something, then it's much more important to have what that page is about rather than who you are, because that's what's more important to the person that's going to click on the search result. And then the same with these title tags. They are set, but they don't look very nice. Like they just don't look very appealing. So I'd certainly look at fixing those up. And you can see that these descriptions, they're very much the same. So it's not a lot of work to change metadata and like that, title tags and descriptions, and it has huge benefits, both in Google knowing what the page is more about, and so it can rank it better, and the user to know more about what the page is about. And so they're more likely to click on it too. So these guys here, Prom Girl, are doing amazing. And let me show you a comparison. So I can see here that you're ranking here for about 6,500 keywords, and that generates you around 4,500 visitors. So yeah, that's a pretty good job. If you were to buy that in Google AdWords, it costs $1,600. So yeah, that's great. But you can see over the last year, you've been pretty much plateaued, except in a nice spike in April, and then back to the same. But if we look, if we go 4,500 visitors divided by 6,500 keywords, that's only 0.6 people per keyword. And when we can see like this keyword here, well, your brand name has 1,300 searches. This one 1,000 searches. So these two keywords, that one generates 23% of your traffic, that one generates 17%. So with those two, basically your brand name, that is what, 30–40% of your traffic. That's crazy. And so if you took that out, you'd be not getting a lot of traffic. But if we look down here, there's really great keywords, and if you can see this is the keyword, and this is the position. So as we go down, we can see that you're quickly going to drop off the front page. And so there's 8, 9, and if we jump over to the second, yeah, we've got 9 and 10, and then you're on page 2 of the search results, where you're not going to get much traffic. So like this here, Giovanni prom dress, 1,900 searches a month, and you're number 11. So that only equates to 2% of your traffic, because not many people go to page 2. Where if you keep going down, I'm sure there's way more beauties. I mean, if you add up all these little stuff, it's great, but you want those really big ones too. Like here's another one, 880 searches, 0.15% of traffic. It doesn't add up to a lot. But moving these forward, so say this keyword here, 720 searches. You're in position 16. No one's going to page 16. In fact, here's the distribution between the rankings. So this is a case study done by Moz, one of the industry authorities, which I'm happy to send you. And it shows the position 1 gets 31% of the clicks. Position 2 jumps down to 14. That's a big step. But the whole of page 2 only gets 4%, and then split by those top 10. Sorry, there's a bit of construction next door. I hope that's not too annoying for you. So let's jump over and look at Prom Girl. So you can see here, Prom Girl, they are doing amazing. They rank for 133,000 keywords, generating them 2.6 million visitors. Imagine how many dresses they're selling. So we can see here that you're getting 0.69 visitors per keyword, where if we go 2.6 million divided by 133,000, that's 19 visitors per keyword. So they're 133,000, they're getting 19. Where you're, 6,000, you're getting 0.65. And so one of the reasons that is based on how Google works. Yes, they've got a nice site, but you've got a nice site. So what's it come down to? Once you've got a site that is structured well, has got good content, loads fast, if the sites were basically even, then it comes down to your reputation. Who's talking about you? Who's linking to you? How much authority you have? And we have a way of looking at that too. So we can see here that your trust flow or your authority is a 5, which is very low. And that comes from because you've got 25 different websites that are linked to your website, which isn't very many. Where if we go over to PromGirl, they've got a trust flow of 54, which is massive. And that comes from 3,939 different websites linking to them. Look, I'm not saying that you need to get 3,939 sites linking to you, but man, if you could boost this 25 up to 50 or 75 or 100, man, that just pushes all of your keywords without doing a single thing to your website. But sure, there's plenty of on-site stuff to do too. Without doing anything, all of those keywords are going to start moving forward to the front page where they're going to get clicks, and the one that are on the front page are going to move towards the top. So who am I anyway? Well, that's me right there. My name's Chris Reed. I'm the CEO and founder of Ardor SEO, and we specialize in working with companies just like yours to help the people that are looking for your services and products find you. But we know at the end of the day that no one really cares about search engine traffic or search engine rankings. They care about new customers, and that's exactly what we focus on. Helping the people that are looking for you find you and take action. So my only real question for you today is, would you like me to show you a strategy how we can generate thousands of more visitors and customers for your business every single month? Then all you need to do is click the button below this video. It'll pop up my calendar. Just find a date and time that suits you and book in a call. Some questions I'd like you to ask yourself before we have a chat though is, what's your average customer worth to you? What's your current conversion rate from your website? And what would an extra 1,000 visitors a day do for your business? Anyway, I hope you found that really interesting. I hope you'll be booking in a call and we get to speak really soon. So thank you very much for your time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.